Hey everybody, this is Dr. Murray coming to you from my backyard, my side yard, my yard. A couple days after a blizzard, and I just wanted to get some cool scenic back shots here in the background while I discuss in this short video the topic cash flow really is the issue. And what does that mean? Cash flow really is the issue. The point of this video about cash flow really is the issue relates to why people basically give away all their freedom and subject themselves to a life of working for somebody else, on somebody else's time, trading hours for income, just because cash flow is the real issue. And if they didn't really have a cash flow problem, they really didn't need to rely on cash flow, they wouldn't put themselves through all the stuff that they do to work for somebody else. Money would therefore be no object, and they could do something they really wanted to do, like spend more time with their kids, or travel more, or take up some hobbies that they've always wanted to do but never had time for, because they're trading their lifeblood, their time, just for cash flow. So that really is the bottom line of why people do what they do, in my opinion. I don't really think, I'm very sure that most people don't work because they like the work. I think they do it because cash flow is really the issue. I know I've said that a million times here in this short video, but that's really the truth. If people understood the power, the amazing leverage of, say, residual income, the concept of residual income, and what it can do for you, where you do something once and you get paid for it multiple times, like a singer with royalties, or a book author with royalties. The power of doing that is incredible leverage, not just for cash flow, but for your life. Because when you can do that, you can work less, have more cash flow, and enjoy life a lot more. And doesn't that sound interesting? Doesn't that sound... I mean, people have a hard time getting their head around that. People have been indoctrinated throughout their life that what they have to do is go to school, get a job, work for somebody else all their life, and hopefully retire, hopefully with a little bit of a bank account, which most Americans reportedly have less than $50,000 savings for retirement, which is dreadfully insufficient. And then they can live happily ever after. But the fact is, people aren't living happily ever after. They're miserable. They're trading time for money, and it's an endless loop, and they don't realize there's a way out. I'm working with an awesome bunch of people, Global Wealth Networks, and it's a bunch of creative, open-minded, and team-oriented community that's just a pleasure to work with. And we have some great ideas, and we're actually not just ideas, we're actually implementing cash flow solutions so that you can create your own lifestyle the way you really want it, not working for somebody else. Cash flow is really the issue. We have the solution. There's more than one way to skin a cat. It's not like you can just sit back and watch TV and eat bonbons and do this. I mean, you do have to do some work, but wouldn't it be cool if we could show you how you could make money doing something once and make money over and over and over again, instead of trading your valuable time for money, your valuable freedom for somebody else's good? Wouldn't that be cool? Now, I haven't gotten real detailed here. This is kind of a big picture thing, but it's something I want you to think about, something I want you to try to wrap your head around, and I want you to, I'm sure you're probably interested in learning more about this. We have an entire website. There's a link below here that I really encourage you to check out, and it will take you to our site where you can meet some of our people, good people from all walks of life, all ages, from all over the world, and they are real examples. This is a laboratory of creative thought, of people forming their own lifestyle and sharing ideas and helping each other out to achieve the life that they really want. And if that sounds remotely interesting, click the link below. We'll see you on the other side, because cash flow really is the issue. This is Dr. Murray signing off from my backyard in New Hampshire. We'll see you on the other side.